There you go.
Right? Is it all about the bass, Christine?
Meghan Trainor.
And Meghan Trainor. I got to tell you something. I don't know what it is, but you get to a certain point where your kids, I believe their role in life is to make you feel stupid. And I believe that's the teen years. How do you spell her name, by the way? It's Meghan, M-E-G-H-A-N.
And Trainor is Trainor.
N-O-R. So, you find these little things and stuff like my daughter. I'll come up to my daughter and say, boy, I really, really, really like this Meghan Trainor. I mean, she's really, really
because
good.
I'm all about that bass,
She's got a great voice, too.
I'm all about that bass,
it's the helium.
You wouldn't know that she has a great voice till you really sit down and listen to her do an acoustic set.
I'm all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay, she's really, really. So my daughter's like, oh, my God, I hate her. She's
Really?
so yesterday. It's like, okay, well, I like her, all right? So I want to play this. So my daughter's like immediately grabbing her headphones, putting her headphones on, and being like, I can't listen to this. I'm all done with this one. I do not like her, and I don't know why she doesn't like her, but she doesn't. Do you get that with your... Now listen to her voice. Listen to this girl's voice.
Page. No new chapters will never change. Everybody wants to be cool. Yes, they do, and I'm just like them. But I won't be no fool.
I heard her do an acoustic set. It blew my mind.
Yes, I
She's
could
got
waste all my time.
such a great voice. And she was somebody that was a supporting character in music, right? She wrote songs. She was never the artist, but she was the writer. So she would write songs for pop stars and all of this, and nobody ever thought to let her sing. And then I think it was that All About the Bass song, and nobody wanted to do it. So somebody said to her, well, why don't you do it? I don't think I can do it.
It's funny because we were listening to the radio the other day, and I said to my daughter, I said, oh my gosh, there's this song. I said, I really like it, but I don't know who sings it. I said, I think it's someone from another country. I said, because there's an accent, and I'm not going to sing, especially not on my last day. I've made it this long without singing, but she says something like, if I were you, I'd wanna be me too. And my daughter goes, Mom,
I know that song.
That's Meghan Trainor.
Yeah. And I think I might even... What's it called? If I Were You, yes. What's it called?
I don't know. If I were you, I'd want to
What is it called there?
But she says it in a funny way.
No idea. All I remember is walking down the hallway and hearing Bill say, "Oh, I love this song with the girl about the bass," and I was like, "Oh, Bill."
Listen, you better shut up, man. I'm not after you.
It was the best thing in the world.
Okay, so I just couldn't remember her name. Listen, I can't remember your name, Bob. So you're only like 2 years older than my daughter, which is it's crazy when I think about it.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking. Do you like this Meghan Trainor? Do you like her?
Not particularly.
Yeah,
no.
See?
Your classmates?
Probably. I mean...
And probably not. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, the new song, If I Were You, I'd Want to Be Me Too. It's so obnoxious, personally.
Okay, so I'd want it. Me Too. I was just playing it. This is the song right here, Christine. It's this song right here.
No. Yes, that one.
Yeah, it's this one.
I walk in like a timepiece. I go straight to VIP. I never pay for my drinks. My entourage behind me. My life's a movie, Tom. So bless me, baby.
For the record, this is not one of my favorite songs.
Can't do it like I do. I thank God every day.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I'm 51, and I think I'm out of touch.
The chorus is even worse.
So. Well, but she's a pop writer.
Yeah, okay.
So you're writing stuff that these little pop girls are going to love. But I thought my daughter at age 14 is still in the little pop phase, but apparently not. We've gone above that. Oh, that's just for the little kids.
Okay.
I go in the I'm a news person, and I listen to tragedy all day, and sometimes I just need to chill out, and Meghan Trainor does that for me.
So me and you, Christine, we're there. We like her. We really.
I think it's so cute.
I mean, this woman's got an amazing voice.
Sweet. How you let your friends encourage you to try and talk to me.
Probably because there's a little retro there. There's a little Amy, what's her name, the one that died there? Amy Winehouse. There's a little Amy Winehouse there, which I always like. Anyway, all right, Andrew, you've been looking to speak. What is your problem? What's going on? You seem like there's something weighing heavy on your shoulders this morning.
Well, no, I mean, I wanted to talk to you about something that I saw on Facebook. Maybe you know about. I know that you're friends with this person.
Are we on the air? Are we doing this?
Are we doing this on the air?
Well, it's on Facebook.
Okay. Is it bad?
The owner of Slice.
Oh, the Tucker thing?
Yeah.
Are we? What are we talking about?
Well, I just wanted to know if you wanted to address it on the air.
Which thing? The where he was robbed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see that? It was on his Facebook.
I did see it. I don't know that we even want to get into it.
Wait a minute. What happened?
Dear
Well,
Lord.
I guess I don't know.
Apparently, what is this?
Well, I didn't mean to. I just saying.
Oh, please.
I thought it was public.
Please. Well, once you go Facebook, it's public.
Yeah,
So what is the story? My wife was telling me about it. I'm very seldom on Facebook the way I should be. So what is the story?
Well, I believe, according to the Facebook page, that
somebody pounded on his door, and he lives. Correct me if I'm wrong. He lives at the Ocean Blue
the building there. Yeah.
In one of those apartments. Somebody pounded on his door and came in, and there was what's the story? Blood, and it was just a whole mess.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Hold on, I just exited out of it.
Okay, I'm glad you brought it up and you don't know anything about it.
Well, no, I thought
because I don't know anything about it.
Well, I do know something about it. I had it up here and now I don't know where it went.
So, but there was a recent post too where he now wants to move and can't move. I'm not sure that I want to get into any of that, but I don't know. Is there somebody that crazed person that was banging on his door? He was upstairs and he came. If I'm correct, whoever he says broke into his house said, "You better get out of here. There's already 2 people dead, and more are on the way." And he ran out, and there was blood all over him, and it was to his kids. This was to his young kids. They said this to, and I also learned that apparently in these loft apartments there's 2 floors, so there's an upstairs. And am I correct in saying, Andrew, he and his wife were upstairs, or his girlfriend? Upstairs, and
yeah, I believe that's the case.
And maybe his wife. I'm not sure if Tucker's married.
And if I'm not mistaken, that building they don't have they don't have 24-hour security, do they?
I had no idea.
I'm just wondering.
I mean, they have security there whenever I go
whenever
there.
there's a restaurant is open and stuff.
But who has? Okay, anyway, but I thought it turned out to be somebody who lived there. I don't know the whole story, but there was an issue. And
I'll try and log back in. And
Maybe see if Tucker wants to talk. I don't know the whole story, but I can tell you it sounds crazy. And he says that somebody. Are you looking at it? Says that somebody tried to break in to his apartment there, and break the door down. I think is how he describes it.
I guess I'm not friends with him, so I'm seeing older posts. I guess I don't have access to all of his posts.
All right. Well, I'm not sure that it's going to go anywhere in the news, but I guess it would be a news story. If somebody broke into somebody's house and there's a police report, it would be. So maybe contact UPD on it.
Can we reach out?
Yeah, I'm looking out on their Facebook. I'm trying to see
what they. But from what I understand, police were called. But I just don't know the whole. I don't know the whole story. And I'm friends with. I don't see him all the time to know what is going on. But I've heard that there's something going on here.